Okay, I am requesting Prabnin, please you read.
So
Prabnin
just
Scout,
the
please.
report writing format, title, page, contents, and everything.
Yeah, what is written?
Uh,
Title page. Okay, the title page is, here is a sample title, that is statistical analysis of self-awakening. And what is your topic, Prabnin?
Sir, I have not gone through it yet.
No, it is already declared. Na? Twinkle, can you guide? What is the topic of Prabnin? It is already written in the spss group.
Uh, Sorry, sir, I wasn't able to attend the yesterday's class, so maybe sir, I don't have enough information about it. So I'll still check, sir.
No, it is written.
Oh, is it the statistical analysis of self-awakening? The
Yeah, it is
title given.
data needed Supriya, Dhanushi, Prabnin, Kavita, and Subrata. So these 5 students, they want the data. And Prabnin, you will get data on systematic value. Okay. It is written Supriya will work on self-awakening value. Dhanushi will work on emotional control. Prabnin will work on systematic value. Kobita will be on cleanliness. Subrata will be on work-family conflict. Okay. So, Prabnin, your topic is systematic. Okay.
Okay,
So,
sir.
therefore, statistical analysis of systematic value in your case. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Acha. So, next one is the acknowledgement. Acknowledgement means the people who will give you all sorts of support to write the report. Okay. And you have to acknowledge them. Next is the content. Content includes the introduction, method, result, discussion, everything, and their page number. And next is the table. There will be separate page for table, and table number will be there with the title. Figure. Again, there will be the title and the page number. Next is the introduction. Introduction includes introduce the topic and its importance. So if the topic is systematic value, then you have to introduce this topic. What do you mean by the systematic? Okay. And why do we study the systematic value, etc. Next is the literature review. So if there is any literature on the systematic value you have to write down. Mention the objectives of the analysis. So you have to write down specific objectives in considering your analysis. After that, data collection. So students who will work on our data, they will write down that is the data are provided by the Ravindra Psychotherapy Research Institute Trust. Describe the data set used for the analysis. So data set includes number of rows and number of columns. So rows means number of cases and columns means number of items. And the levels. If it is item, then there will be the levels. So maybe the 5-point scale. So there will be the 5 levels. Explain how the data was collected and its relevance to the study. So the students who will work on their own data, they have to write down how do they collect the data. Okay. How did they collect the data? And what is the relevance of the particularly for this study? Because you have the objectives. So in association with the objectives, what is the relevance? Discuss the use of SPSS for statistical analysis. Explain the steps taken to input data into SPSS. These two things are very clear to you. Now the statistical analysis. This part is important. First one is the A, that is the item statistics. It includes central tendency, that means mean, median, mode, variability, skewness, kurtosis, item total correlation. Probnin, do you have the SPSS?
Not yet, sir. I did log in to the link that was sent for downloading it, but I have not downloaded it yet.
Okay. B is the frequency distribution for each item. C is the categorization of cases based on total score and frequency, percentage distribution. D is data visualization, bar plot, pie chart, histogram, and scatter plot. Next is the interpretation of results. After that, explain the meaning of the descriptive statistics obtained. Discuss any patterns, trends, or insight observed. Conclusion. It includes summarize the findings and their implications. Reflect on how the analysis meets the study objectives. Next is the recommendation. Suggest any action based on the analysis. Provide recommendation for future research or improvements. After that, references. And you have to give the SPSS script in the appendix. Next, cite all the sources, including the dataset and SPSS resources used. So these are the points. Whether these points are clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Poonam, is it clear? Hello, Poonam.
Yes, sir.
Is it clear? Whatever the points I discussed? Okay,
Yes,
thank
sir.
you. Mona Lisa, is it clear to you?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Okay. Papia, you have your own data.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now I am asking all the students, Mona Lisa, how many data you have? What is your data size?
My sample size is 400. I collected 258 data now.
No, currently, how many data you have?
258, sir.
258.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good data.
Yes.
And how many columns are there?
Columns, I have to check, sir.
Is it more than 50 or
Uh,
less than 50?
it will be more than 50, sir.
More than 50.
Yes, sir.
And is it a score or it is the item?
Item, sir.
Item, okay. And whether the levels are 4-point or 5-point rating scale?
5-point Likert scale.
5-point Likert scale, okay. So that is a very good data set you have.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
And you have to do a lot of the analysis because you have many columns.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, Shima, how many rows you have?
Sir, I am using two scales. One is related to organizational health, and second is related to job satisfaction. So, I think the total is more than 50.
Observations, number of cases.
In number of cases are 93.
93. Okay. And
Yes.
number of columns?
Sir, it is also more than 50.
More than 50. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Is it also the rating scale or it is
Yes, sir.
score? Oh, it is rating
Sir,
scale.
one is for yes, sir. Organizational health questionnaire is 5-point Likert scale, and the job satisfaction is also 5-point Likert scale.
Okay. Poonam? Hello, Poonam.
Yes, sir.
So how many rows you have?
Sir, I have collected data on young adults. I have
Okay.
used two tests, altruism and happiness. My data is uneven. I have collected data on male and female young adults. Number of
How many
male
data?
subjects are low. So number of male subjects are 33 and females are more than 60. So I want that there should be equality in the data. So I'm organizing that. In total, I have 93, 94 data that is in my hand. And
Okay.
items on happiness is 29 and on altruism it is 20. So the number of columns will be 50, 49 and 50. But if I'll include total scores, then it will be 51.
Okay. That means you have the Likert type scale.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, Papia, can you tell me your rows and columns? I think network problem. Okay. Now I am sharing one data. This is for Probnin. Okay, Probnin. Please you be careful about your data. And this is the now I am sharing the screen. Please you follow me. I am requesting all of you, please you follow. This is visible to all of you. Achha, this one is systematic. Number 17. Huh? I approach from I approach to I am unskilled. Okay. So sys 1 to sys 5. Now I am going to analyze. Here it is descriptive statistics. I am taking the descriptives. Okay. Now I approach. 1, I tend to break. That is also systematic. I value creating. That is systematic. I do not know why it is not going. What happened? System 3, I value. It's not going. What happened? Now all things are there. It is not moving. I do not know why it is not moving. I'm taking 4. And this is the 5. This 3 is not moving. I do not know why. I am dragging, but it is not moving. I do not know. Okay, whatever the things I have got, these 5 points. Okay, these 4 items, I got it. Now, first one is the options. Okay. And here, mean, median, standard deviation, kurtosis, skewness. variance, range, standard error of mean. Okay, so all of them I have taken, then continue. Praveen, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
After that, this is not required. I'm clicking OK. So now I get the mean, standard error, standard deviation, variance, skewness, kurtosis, etc. Okay. So,
Boot window is not visible.
acha, acha. This is not visible, but I am sharing. Okay, output. Oh, Dhanushi has joined. Okay, Dhanushi. Now it is clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is the number of cases, 47 cases. And this is the range. This is minimum statistics. This is maximum. This is the mean. Standard error of mean. Standard deviation. Variance statistics. Skewness. Standard error of skewness. Kurtosis. Standard error of kurtosis. So these are the descriptive statistics. Okay. This is clear.
Sir.
Next point is the B, frequency distribution for each item. In the Google Classroom, you will get what are the things to be analyzed. Here you can go to the analyze, then descriptive statistics. After that, frequencies are there. Okay. Can you remember? I approach task to I am unskilled. Yeah, I approach. I tend to break. I value. Now it goes. I enjoy. 4. Then I am unskilled. 5. Okay. And it is written frequency distribution for each item plus the data visualization. So data visualization includes the charts. Okay. So you can use your bar chart or the pie chart. I am clicking bar chart. Then continue. After that, okay. Okay. So you will get the bar plot. And you will get the frequency distribution also. So only these 5 items. Okay. Probnin, it is clear?
Yes, sir.
So this is the percentage. And the item is I tend to break complex problems or tasks into smaller, manageable steps. So at least 34 and 36. Okay. So you have to add these two. Then you can find out how many people are in favor of this item. So this is the A, B. Next is the categorization of cases based on total score. So you have to find out the total score. How do you get it? You have to click the transform, compute variable. Now I am again showing how do you get the total score. So from approach, we have to click the transform, compute variable. Okay. And then here I have to write down sys total. So I am making one. One. I am computing new variable. Okay, by clicking the transform and after that compute. And then I go to the I approach. Okay. This is the system one. I click it, sys 1, then plus sign.
Excuse me, sir. So we are unable to see the commands so that you are giving us, sir. So on the screen.
Oh, sorry. Thank you for informing. So here you can find out the transform. This is visible.
Yes, sir. So now it's visible.
Transform, and there is a compute variable. Okay, so I have written sys total. That is the target variable. After that, numeric expression. So sys 1. Okay. So
Excuse me,
next
sir.
is the
Sir, I think it got stuck again at the same point, sir. So when you clicked on transform, and I think after that it again got stuck, sir. On the screen.
oh, why it happens. Now it is visible.
Yes, sir. So now it's visible, sir.
Okay, thank
Thank you,
you.
sir.
So I have taken the I approach task and project, that is assist 1, then I tend to break. Where is this one? I approach task, that is assist 1. After that, I tend to break. That is sys 2. Now I can write down here also sys 3. Plus sys 4 plus sys 5. Okay. So I'm writing only the 5. Then I am clicking here. Okay. Now I can check the total score. So I am getting the total score. So the last thing will be the total score. Okay, this is the sys total. Okay. So this sys total is the total score. This is clear to all of you? And it is written categorization of cases based on total score and frequency percentage distribution. So you can find out graphs. Okay, you can go do the descriptive statistics, the frequencies, and reset. So this is the she's total. Is it visible? She's total.
Yes,
No.
sir, it is visible.
Okay. So now I am clicking sys total here. Okay. And after that, statistics is there. So here I can click the quartiles. Okay. I have clicked the quartiles. Then continue. There is a chart. So I can click the histogram and show normal curve on histogram. I click continue. After that, okay. Frequency tables, okay. And when I click OK, I get the quartiles. Okay. So this is the quartile. That is the first quartile is 16. Second quartile is 18. And third quartile is 21. Okay. So now, based upon this quartile, you can find out 3 categories of people. That is how many people below 16. So here you can find out how many people 2, 1, 3, 4, 7, and 3. That is the 10. 10 people are below 25. Okay. So this data you can get it. Similarly, from 16 to 18, how many people are there? This data you can get it. 9 plus 1 plus 6. Okay, so you will get this data. And similarly, 50, that is 18 to 21. How many people are there? 6 plus 3 plus 5 plus 6. Okay, so these people, they are within the range of second. So that is the first quartile, this is the second quartile. And above 21, how many people are there? So this is the frequency distribution. So you will get the 3 categories of people and their percentage. You can calculate easily. Okay. And after that, you will get the histogram. Okay. You will get the histogram. That is your data visualization. So in this manner, I am requesting all the students to do the analysis. I am giving one example. After that, you can do your own analysis. So I am requesting you to write the steps to be followed for your analysis. And I have shown you the distribution by using SPSS. And another thing that is missing, that is the correlation. And you have to click the correlate, this bivariate. So there you can start it. You can click I approach. Sorry. Where it is. First one will be I approach. So this is the item. I approach, that is the systematic one. Next one is I tend to break. Then one I value. Systematic 3. এটাকে নিয়ে প্রতিবার problem হয়। Value. Then I enjoy creating. Then 5. I am clicking here. After that, I click sys total. Okay. This age will be here. After that, I click OK. Now, when I click OK, then I find the item total correlation. Okay, the first item is correlated 0.68. Second item
Hello.
0.64. It is not visible, no? Okay.
Sir, first item will be
This is clear now? So this is the item total correlation. So you will find that is these 5 items are there.
hello.
Hello.
Sir, you didn't include the first item. Only
First
4
item.
items.
First item ta missing, na?
Yes, sir.
First item, where is I approach? We have to go again. Analyze. Then correlate. Then bivariate. Where is I approach? Yeah, I approach.
Sir, it is not selected.
Yeah, this is the problem. I cannot understand why it is not. Yeah, now it is selected. Okay. Now it is okay. So this is the last one. You will get that is the number one item is correlated with the total score 0.64. And number two item is 0.67 or 68. And this one 0.65, number three item. Number four is 0.57. And number five item 0.78. And you have to interpret this data by using the item. So you will find that is this item is maximum correlated. Okay. And after that, this item. Now you can find out I tend to break complex problem tasks into smaller manageable steps. So that is the systematic. And I am unskilled of prioritizing tasks and neglect my time effectively. So that is the related to the time management. So when you are talking about the systematic, so that is very much correlated with the time management. So this is, therefore, we find that time management is most important for the people who are systematic in nature. So 0.784, you will get this is the data. Okay. And the people who like the time management show these five items. Number five, another thing that is this item. I approach tasks and projects in a disorganized or haphazard manner. 0.64. This is a reverse item. And number two also reverse item. No, number two is the correct item. And I am unskilled. Number five is the reverse item. So you will get some of the reverse item. Reverse items are reversely scored here in the current study. And whatever the items that is based upon Rabindra Sangeet. Okay. We are following Rabindra Sangeet, particularly for understanding these values. Whatever the values are there, that is based upon the Rabindra Sangeet. You know that is our institute name is Ravindric Psychotherapy Research Institute Trust. So we are doing a lot of the research on Rabindra Sangeet from the psychological point of view and specifically by using the different type of statistics. So this data is related to the systematic and Probnin This is the data that is useful for you. So you have to interpret this data.
Okay, sir.
So if I do not know how I can give you. Export is there. Output doc. Okay.
Sir,
Yes,
has everyone received the data which is to be analyzed?
that is only for the students who
So those who
already
asked that
applied.
for those only I'm asking because I haven't received the data yet.
You are?
Dhanushi.
You will get your data.
Okay, sir.
Data already given.
Sir, I haven't received the data. That is why I was asking.
Dhanushi, it is in the SPSS file in the group. You can check. Your name is
Okay.
there. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
So you will get your data. And whatever the analysis I have done, and I am requesting all the students to do this type of analysis. So it will take less time. So this is the systematic. Yeah, it is Microsoft Word. So I am giving this to Farah madam. Okay. Prabnin, now you collect it from Farah madam. After that, you do your own analysis. Interpret the data.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, Poonam, I think it is clear to you, Monalisha also.
Yes, sir.
Poonam, you have your SPSS.
Yes, sir, I have.
So now you can do this analysis. It's very simple. Only the descriptive statistics, nothing more.
Okay, sir.
So based upon your data, you can present.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Shima, is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Papia,
Yes, sir.
Papia, how many data you have?
Sir, 60 data.
Okay. And how many columns?
Sir, in Likert scale 5.
Okay, okay. ठीक है. Okay, so now I am closing. By this time, please you write your data size and other things in the Google Classroom. And Dhanushi and Probnin, please you collect all the data from Farah.
Yes, sir, got it.
And Dhanushi, you have SPSS,
Yes, sir, I have.
so you can do this analysis.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now I am closing.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.